Hey everybody, Elisabeth Donati with Creative Wealth International, home again of Cat Millionaire and Creative Wealth for Women. Oh, a whole host of things, Creative Cash for Kids, and my favorite, of course, other than the book I wrote, which is awesome, The Ultimate Allowance, but it is the money game. Hey, you're stopped by, hopefully, because you got a question or you're finding this series of little videos with questions and answers interesting, and hopefully I can give you one more. You know, one of the things that we talk about here in the office a lot is, and actually anybody in the seminar business talks about, is how to bridge what I call the ever-present gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it. Now, I know you know what I mean, because we all know there's certain things that we should be doing, right? We should be eating more lettuce and more broccoli and more strawberries and more vegetables and more fruits and all of that to be healthier. We should be eating leaner meats. We should be getting more exercise. We should be doing bicep curls to be strong, right? We should be getting enough sleep. We should be doing this and should. And with money, we should be saving, we should be investing, we should be, lowering our risk and learning about the stock market and paying attention to the economy and doing a budget and all of this, right? But we don't necessarily do those things. So, I've talked about this in other videos. Here's the key. It's a three-letter word. It goes like this. You've got to know why, right? So I call this your why. Whether you want to call me, when I do coaching, people call me their why finder. I helped you discover, I help the kids discover the why, right? So my contention, and I submit, is that what changes, right? What bridges this gap is this word called why. For instance, my way, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I love working out in my home, okay? I'm in my home doing these videos. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do. I love being here. I used to have a kitty, but I'm going to have to get another kitty. But I love being home, and I love working. I love having the freedom to come and go and do as I please. And I work a lot, but I have the freedom to do it, right? So that's my why. That's why I live frugally. That's why I make certain choices with my monies, because my why has to do with my wanting freedom. Also has to do with my liking to travel and being able to travel whenever and wherever I want. I love that about my lifestyle. I just, I get to travel and teach and meet new people, and it's just way too much fun. And I want you to be able to do that too, and I want your kids to be able to do that too. So again, how you bridge the gap, that ever-present gap, and we all have been there. I've been there. I mean, I'm still there with certain things in my life. I know that I should be doing certain things in certain ways to get a certain result, but my why just isn't strong enough in certain places, and yours probably isn't. In our programs, we help you not only find your why, but develop the why, work on the why, and make it strong so that you can. What I say is, when your why is strong enough, you naturally or organically gets back to a concept that we teach in our program. It's called Be, Do, Have. I could talk about that later, but you're naturally being the person that makes the right choices. And I use the word right, but makes the supportive choices, makes the choices that, if your goal is that way, right, and everything you do is taking you this direction, that doesn't help you get there, right? But your why, well, if you start to V, or to V off, or Y off, what happens is, if your goal is that way, and you go, oh, I just remembered my why. Oh, I just remembered my why, right? It keeps you going towards your goals. And so, again, find your why. If you can't figure it out, give me a call, take a class, get a coach, get a mentor, but you got to know your why. So, thanks for stopping by.